Hey, how's it going guys? OneFO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all the best scripts for Blox Fruits. And these scripts have the fastest level farms along with fruit finders, and you can even automatically get and level up any weapon in the whole game. So if you are looking for any of these scripts, the links will be in the description, and if you want to use them, you're going to first need a working executor. And the best one that I'd recommend you to use is going to be Vega X. It has no keys, and you can actually search for these scripts directly in the script hub right here. But anyway, starting over here on Makuri Hub and this one up here called TNG Hub, these are my two favorite scripts right now. It's really easy to use. The first thing you want to do is select your weapon, click on auto farm level, and the same thing on this script, select your weapon and then select level farm, click on auto farm. As you can see, here's how it works. It's going to put you underneath the map or above the map and start killing them. And this is also the smoothest auto farm that actually uses a different method of killing mobs than other scripts, so you're never going to get detected and banned for it. A boss farm and a Blox Fruits mastery farm, so if I click on this right here, boom, it's going to start killing them with my god human and then switch over to the dough and start finishing them off with that. So as you can see, here it goes, going to start killing him with this, and then whenever he gets to low HP, it finishes him off using my dough fruit, which I actually don't have any levels on my dough fruit right now. Well, I mean, as you can see, it's actually a maxed out fruit, but the stats for it are really low. As you can see, I only have one. This is the best method for getting your mastery up, which you could do extremely fast. And moving on over here to the other GUI called Makuri Hub, same thing for the auto farms, but you also have ectoplasm, bone, the chest farm. If you keep scrolling, you can teleport anywhere you want. You can go to the same thing as this GUI, the Blox Fruits Mastery, Gun Mastery. And then all these GUIs have a weapons tab where you can farm for any weapon in the game. So for example, I can come over here and farm for the auto dough. You could do Buddy Sword, which is this sword right here. Pretty good sword. Elite Hunter. Where's the Soul Guitar? It's somewhere in here. It's also in this script, they have a Soul Guitar, Cursed Dual Katana, Soul Reaper, Yama, pretty much everything in the whole game. Along with Race V4, which is completely automatic as well because you can teleport to anywhere, automatically buy and unlock everything. There's an Auto Race V4 on all these scripts, which also has an Auto Mirage Island, Full Moon, all that type of stuff on here. So you can complete all the trials, go over here, teleport to any area, and complete the entire Race V4. Of course, they have auto stats as well, which is pretty self-explanatory. If you scroll down even more, there's a teleport right here where you can teleport to any of the worlds in the game, so C1, 2, and 3. You can go to any island in the game, so I can teleport to, for example, Floating Turtle, teleport. It's a pretty fast teleport method as well. And if you want to stop it in the middle of the teleport, I could just stop it right here, for example. Boom, and now we're over here on this island. We could just jump up here. Also a trolling tab on here, which is pretty funny because I've never seen a tab that's called troll on a Blox Fruits script before. But as you can see, they have like other stuff on here. Remove lava, invisible, which is kind of just for trolling to be honest, because I think the mobs can still see you but people can't. And what the heck is going on here? I'm not sure what's going on with these mobs, but we should be able to kill them pretty fast. Let me just spam click. Should be some free EXP. Yep, there we go. I think these scripts by default bring all the mobs to each other, so it just makes it a lot easier to kill them. There's a max zoom. If you click this, you can zoom out literally forever. As you can see now, I can see the entire map just from wherever, so I could see all 4 islands, 5 islands I guess. You can make your Buddha extra big, which I don't think there is a Buddha on this account, but you could do that yourself. Here's the RTX mode, which is just extra graphics. You can remove the fog from the game. Super FPS boost is pretty cool. And then here's the FPS lock, which is pretty cool as well. If I can show you, I'm going to unlock it to about 140. Okay, I guess some of these other scripts are already locking it. Yeah, so dungeons, all that type of stuff. Fruit and ESP is a pretty cool tab. You can actually automatically grab all the fruit in the game. So if there was any fruit around the map, it would find it. Here's the ESP for fruit. You could also do an ESP for islands if you want to. Pretty cool. An NPC ESP is actually something I haven't seen in other scripts as well, because you can actually see like where the quest givers are if you forgot where they are. The shop tab has every weapon in the game, every item in the game, stuff like that. You could buy it straight from here. Let's see what it looks like on this script. Pretty much the same thing. Let's see what this one looks like. Yep, again the same thing. And then Makuri Hub also has one. Yep. Some cool Makuri Hub does that the other ones don't is going to be this price next to it, so you can actually see how much it's going to cost before you buy it. So yeah, pretty cool stuff they have on here. Again, Makuri Hub is probably the best script in the game right now, but not for farming. They have a pretty smooth method for everything else, like automatic weapons like this. You could do, again, pretty much every weapon in the game. You can automatically snipe fruits from here. Here's the combat tab. I can't really show you the combat tab because I'm actually in a VIP server right now, but that's what it looks like. You can show the ESP for players. You can come over here and do a mastery farm if you want to. But yeah, use the fruit sniper. If you click on this right here, you actually select any fruit in the game from all the way down from kilo to leopard. Click on this for example. So whenever this fruit comes up into the shop, you're not do this. If you click on it, it's going to automatically buy it for you, and then you pretty much just have the fruit. This is an ESP for fruit right here. You can automatically collect all the fruit in the game, which again, I don't think there are fruits in a private server. Here's the items you can unlock, stuff like this. A cool thing this script does is also tells you the requirements for it. So right now, as you can see, we have this right here, requirements in Zo, requirements in Zo. Another cool thing this script does actually shows the requirements for all these things. So for example, for soul guitar, you need to be in C2 or 3. So for example, in soul guitar, you need to be in C2 or 3. You need to have 1 dark fragment, at least 500 bones, 250 ectoplasm, and 5k fragments. So yeah, pretty cool feature there. You can also see the auto observation Haki V2, Tushita, Buddy Sword has no requirements, I guess. Pretty cool feature. This is the final GUI called Tawan X Hub, which is a pretty cool one. It doesn't have any keys on it. They have an auto farm for bounty, which is pretty fast. You have an auto quest for players. This is all the combat tab stuff they have. ESPs, so for flowers, devil fruits, chests, stuff like that. Dungeons, auto farms, stats, pretty much every weapon in the game as well, right here. Over here, this is another cool feature you can do is open up the devil fruit shop from anywhere in the game or along with any other menu in the game. So I could just switch back to my fruit. Let's go over here to the rumble fruit again. Boom. Oops. Let's try Phoenix, equip, confirm, and there we go. Now we have Phoenix equipped. Yeah, you could just pretty much switch through all these things, go over here, click teleport tool, teleport all. Most of the stuff on these scripts works. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you can. And as always, peace.